Hello, how are you guys doing? We're doing Hollow Knight. I know a few people have been like, hey, play Hollow Knight. And I was like, if people actually want to see Hollow Knight, I'll play Hollow Knight again. It was, I don't know, I was just getting this vibe that people were kind of fucking done with it. And then people were like, no, bring it back. So we're giving it a go. You know, we're going to do a little bit of it. I'll be honest, though, I have no idea what the fuck we were doing last time. We just killed some boss or another in the bitrate destroying room, and yeah. I also spelled Hollow Knight wrong, so that's pretty good. I spelled it with an A. So it has been probably a few weeks since I've done this. I need to do one shot. I was gonna do one shot, but I probably should start Hollow Knight someday when we got plenty of time to do it. All right, anyone know where I'm going? Let's check the map. Honestly, going anywhere is just, I need to go places that I haven't been before. I've been to the cast-off shell, I'm pretty sure. Looking for areas that don't link up to anything. Over to the left. I want to fuck Hornet. I mean... okay. It looks like there's an area up and to the left. And if that doesn't work, there's an area right there in the center of the screen near King Station that I can go up there. I don't really know. Coliseum of Fools sounds important. I should probably get to that. I'm going to try going down to that bottom one near King Station first. So that's down and to the left. It is really a pretty game. But, yeah. So today I basically just painted for a bit. I wanted to get more work done, but it was like, it's mostly done. The piece that I'm working on is just, I'm down to like this tiny little area. There's like it's like a cabin on an island, right? It's from My Summer Car. And it's very pretty, in my opinion. It's just, I need to finish the cabin. And the cabin is roughly about an inch and a half big. This is a painting for Arcade, yeah. So it'll be available this Sunday. And I think it looks cool. Is the sound delay a port issue? I think it's a Twitch issue. Some people were complaining about that yesterday. I can heal. I forgot that's a thing I can do. It's been a minute. The sound delay isn't just you? Okay, let me try. It's pretty close to being 1-to-1 with me hitting the ground. It's like maybe half a second off. But, like, not noticeably close. You guys still getting delay? Just doing this as a way to test. It's pretty close on hitting the ground and it having the sound effect. Good. Better delayed than pitch shifted. Is that a thing? Well, it's kind of weird that there is any delay. I mean, there's a slight amount of delay on my mic, which is not something that people really know. It's based on the thing, the audio mixer I've got. And I need to upgrade my audio mixer, but before I do that, I think the next step is really to upgrade to Windows 10. And I don't want to do that yet until I finish, or we finish, Town of Nowhere. In case if there's some issue and I lose files, like, if I lose like my save on XYZ game, like that's annoying, and you know, people can help me out on that. But if I lose like significant information as far as like that goes, I think I might be very sad. You finished a permadeath run of this game. Jesus Christ. I need to upgrade. I know I need to upgrade, and I will. Trust me. I promise I will do it. Just, you know. Okay, so this is why I haven't been through here yet. Back up your data. I have. It's just backed up onto other hard drives on my computer. And, I mean, like, so... I mean, the files, like, Noah's sprite is something that I'd want to save. But the problem is, I mean, if I check real quick, there are 84 gigabytes free of my 1 terabyte C drive, 34 gigabytes free of my half a terabyte art drive, and 13 gigabytes free of my terabyte highlights and other business-related information thing. All of the disk drives are in the red. So is it? Yeah, it's just streaming is like that. How much shit do I have? It's literally, I'll tell you where it all is. The videos folder on my desktop, right? This is everything that has to do with me posting videos. Outside of, like, the editing program itself is 497 gigs. So it's half a terabyte worth of information. That's just that. Stuff like the intro and outro to every video, and the songs I use for arcade. Alright, I don't think I can get through here. Like, I mean, I could slide down, but I think that little lip probably indicates that I can't do that. So let's see where else I can go. All right, I can go up. All right, so we'll go up then. You don't have the item for it yet. I was just like, am I doing this wrong, or is that actually impossible? But, yeah, so that painting's almost done, but I just, you know, it's stuck. Like, I can't do anything more with it until I finish it. Some of that is probably, I wonder how much of that is just, like, files for the, I'm sorry, people came here to watch me play Hollow Knight, but, I wonder how much of that is the painting videos folder. 163 gigs of, paintings. Okay, so there's that. Now, some of that is the most recent painting, and that will be re-rendered into a full, like, video that I can post for patrons, and then the raw file will be deleted, because it's the same thing, it's just rendered once over. And that's good enough. Getting rid of some of the oldest files might help. I mean, that's the thing, is a majority of it is fine. Some of it is like paintings that I intend on finishing at some point, but just don't. I mean, I'm running low on canvases, so I may have to finish some of those. Stuff like CS:GO had a lighthouse in its battle royale mode. Do you remember when CS:GO had a battle royale mode? Yeah. There's just some paintings that I just kind of forgot I was working on. And, so, I don't know. Some of that may be just like me being a goblin. But, how far are we into Hollow Knight? I actually have no idea. You know, PUBG did well, Fortnite did well, Why can't your game have a battle royale, you know? I mean, Tetris has a battle royale now. I don't even... Sure, I guess. I don't think I've been up here. Have I been up here? I probably just don't have the map for it. Okay. Town of Nowhere battle royale. Entirely possible. I didn't add everyone in the Discord. I'm sorry. I was already feeling like I was late, and I didn't want to be any later to streaming. People depend on me kind of going live at 6, and if I'm late too much, people are like, I guess he's not streaming today. Maybe I missed the tweet where he said he wasn't. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ray Duran. I am not good enough at games like Tetris to be able to do it as a battle royale. Like, you know, if I can get pretty decently far, like 5 or 6 levels into Tetris, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking smart. You know, I know how to sort blocks. Spin-off Town of Nowhere season where it's just a battle royale where you have to just like beat Raymond to death in an alley. Points don't matter. Alright, so the last thing I did, who has played this game before? Who knows this game fairly well? The last thing I did was I fought, I think Hornet in the Lag Factory. Does anyone remember? I think that was officially called the Cast-Off Shell. Does anyone know where I need to go now? Straight up tell me, I'm fine with that. Why are you using the Wayward Compass? Because I get lost and I'm dumb. I don't know. I'd go left. Hornet is just fucking hot. Okay, well, you can be thirsty about the bug in this game. Just don't let me know about it. That's fine, I guess. Ancient Basin has a door you can unlock now. Thank you. Okay, cool. Cool. Ancient Basin is, where? Okay. Ancient Basin has a door you can unlock now. Okay, cool. So I need to go here, which is... I'm going to go to the tram and take that to Palace Grounds. I think that's the trick. So that is, this way. I haven't unlocked this, so that's probably a good sign, actually. There's an ability you should get on the Royal Waterways. Okay. I don't know where that is. Dying. There's not fall damage in this game, right? Oh. There are spikes in the wall. I like how there was one spot in that room that I could have actually taken damage from. And it was there. This is a pretty game. I forget that about it. Yeah, down a bit more. I believe I need to be going this way. I may be going entirely the wrong way, but I'm going down to where the, where I can get the, tram. These bugs need medical attention. Well, yeah, I mean, they're zombies, so, yeah. The Royal Waterways is under the city. I probably can get there from the tram, so... by the time I get there, you guys will have heard this, and you'll be able to give me an answer on that, on whether or not that's right. I didn't add sub chat. I'm sorry. Let me, I'm gonna do that right now. Give me 1 sec, guys. At everyone stream. Sorry. Oh, huh. So someone mentioned it the other day on stream when I was playing that Fred from Down the Rabbit Hole says that he plays Warhammer. And so it's like someone to nerd out about with my stupid hobby. Like, maybe I could talk to him about it. Well, he apparently doesn't play too much. But he does play NIDS. So maybe we can do something with that at some point. We were talking about... oh, I need to just... Well, I guess here, hold up. Where are we going? But I think like a 1,000 point or like 500 point game where I'm just teaching him how to be good. And then maybe something like that. Orc versus Nids. Orc versus Nids is... I think Orcs win that. I'm not sure. Both like horde-based melee armies. Alright, so to be clear, I do want to go to the Ancient Basin, but someone was saying that there's something else that I wanted to get, and I don't know where that is. So where do you guys think? May I ask to see your inventory? Sure. Here. No, this is inventory. There you go. You didn't unlock the Sag Station in the Ancient Basin. Okay. You don't have a good way to get to the... Okay, so hold up. Let me check the map and we'll figure out the best... What about this one in the palace grounds? Can I take that to the, That's close enough, right? Wait, did I not unlock it? Wait. It's palace grounds, right? I didn't unlock it, though. Oh, that's a problem. Let's see where Distant Village gets us. That's probably farther down. I saw it, but I didn't pay for it. Well, Past Me's an idiot. Have I told you that before? This is a problem. All right, cool. So we're in the deep nest now. So if I go down and to the right, I should be able to get to it. That's not a good way to go. Izzy, thank you for the 37 months of support. Chad is now daving on me, which is somewhat deserved in that context. Go back to the Coliseum and search around for a back entrance. I mean, this is the deep nest. I just remembered what the deep nest is. I do think that this actually might be a really stupid idea, actually. I was about to argue with you guys, but no, you're right. All right, hold up. Sorry, a little bit of wandering around while I remember where the fuck we're going. Then we can make progress. But I feel like that's a majority of my streams recently. I have been streaming a lot of different stuff, so... And it has been probably about a month since I played this, so... tell Mike that he needs a M6W car cat. I'm not gonna tell my friend to make a Homestuck emote. I feel like, Alright, so where did you guys say to go? Fuck. Beast Palace, real quick. I don't know where that is. Alright, let's see. You didn't pay for it. Go to the Coliseum. It's right here in the distant village. Oh. Go to the Beast Palace first. Okay, Beast Palace. Okay, I guess I'm going back out there. Directly to your left. Okay, here's the distant village. How long until Rev or people ship Rev and Mike together? If you're saying it's because of Dave Cat, no, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that's already a thing. Don't legitimately ship real people. It's bad. Come to Brazil. I know that's like a meme now, but there's a legitimate, like, high number of people who actually, like, watch my stuff and are from Brazil. So shout out to Brazil. You guys are definitely someone who watches my stuff. It's good. All right. Looks like we already have what you needed to do, and I'm just gonna keep going. I think it's largely to do with the time zone that I stream at, which is Central Standard Time, which I think Brazil is probably, or at least close to. Just like vaguely remembering where Brazil is on a map. It's probably like, it depends on the curvature of the Earth. I'm not entirely sure, but either Central or Eastern, right? Unless if it has some weird situation like, was it Norway that just wants to give up having time zones entirely? There's some town in Norway that was just like, fuck time. When did knowing when anything happened ever help anyone? Tell me one time. You can't, because time's stupid and I don't believe in it. I don't know if Brazil is like that. I think it was Norway. It might have been Finland. Hey. Can you imagine if you just said, I don't believe in time? And that was like a legitimate thing you could say and not be made fun of for? I was reading some stuff. It was like, what is the craziest conspiracy theory you've heard of? There's a bunch of, like, you know, stuff that I actually have heard people say IRL. It's just like, that's unfortunate that you believe that. Like, you know, anti-vaxxing kind of stuff or whatever. But someone said, I heard bread doesn't exist. And it's just a conspiracy by bread makers to sell more bread. Which just was like, I have to assume it was a shit post. But then people believe anti-vax shit. So I don't know, man. People believe that 5G towers give people the virus. So I don't know. Hell of a flex for an entire industry to be made around fucking nothing. The best conspiracy is that birds aren't real. Yeah, I love that one. I think that one's a joke one. I don't think anyone actually believes that. That was a shit post. It's just sad that it's... Yeah, the satire of the birds not being real. What about the moon not being real? I've heard that one. That the moon is a hologram. It's unfortunate that the dumbest shit I can come up with is probably not even... Like, I think I came up with Little Earth theory. Like, Earth is just not as big as we say it is. Because miles aren't actually miles long, it's actually inches long. I think I've said that on stream before. Like what you think a mile is actually what an inch is. That's literally what Columbus thought. See, that's dumb. Alright, I can go to the right and down from here. Columbus was dumb. We have a holiday celebrating him in America, which is interesting. Alright, this away. Wait, didn't I have a... Alright, dabbing at it doesn't seem to work. Oh. No, it's not that, like, the Earth is smaller than we think it is. I mean, like, literally, like, think of how long a mile is. What if I told you that everyone's been lying to you and that's actually just an inch? That the Earth is just super small, and we made up miles so that you would forget what an inch actually looks like, which is actually, like, you know, several, like, at least a city block or two. That's the dumbass theory that I've got. Measurements are made up. Wouldn't that make Earth really big, though? Yeah, scratch that. That doesn't change jack shit. Yeah, basically. What if we're smaller and inches are bigger? Yeah, that's basically the theory, yes. In relationship to what? Inches. Oh, shit. Like, if we all agreed that an inch was an inch, or if an inch was a mile, then it would be true, more or less. Though it would be very confusing for, like, history books, because you start reading, like, older books, and then they talk about, like, I don't know, his dick was, like, 7 inches long or something like that. And people were like, oh my god, it's fucking enormous. How did he walk? Did you have to have a fucking semi-truck to carry it around with? It's awful. Well, if you change what an inch is to be the length of a mile, then... Or what we call a mile now. Then essentially that would be 7 miles. I feel like dicks are something that everyone has just sort of a handle on how big they are, like roughly. Like generally speaking, you know how big a penis is. That is a measurement unit. Much like how in days of yore, the king's foot was something that everyone just sort of knew how big it was. Like, people would just go, oh, yes. My yard? Well. It's, you know, you could measure it in how many steps it would take for the king to cross. You know? Go down to the palace grounds. Palace grounds. College student, thank you for the great streams during these days. Cool seeing you and Mike with the 4 fans thing. I knew he would like that game. And they were like, hey, do you want it for free? And I was like, yeah. And I want my friend Mike to be on this shit too. Thank you for the 49 months of support. A corpse in white armor. Did I already, like, dab on this dude? I think I must have. Like, okay, wait a minute. So what if you had needle dick syndrome to that level? I feel like that would be a problem. The dinner plate dick. I forgot about that. Alright, where am I going now? Alright, I'm on the palace grounds. Is that one in the wall in the back breakable? No. It turns out it's not. In his book about Mars, Edgar Rice Burroughs makes up a whole bunch of Martian units of time and distance. Yeah, I saw his stupid time thing. Fans had to retcon a new unit to make it make sense. That's so dumb. Hey. Bottom middle, like in that little area right below the square. Just go south and down. Okay. This way. Cubic dick. Is that like how... See, they've retconned the Kessel Run thing being measured in parsecs because it's an asteroid field. This is stupid. Trust me. I'm aware. But listen to stupid words coming out of my mouth. That's why you're here, I'm pretty sure. It's not because I'm good at games. Anyway, it was retconned that it was... Was it 4 parsecs? Because that's a unit of, what, time? Right? And so, instead of doing that, instead of it, they were like, oh, okay, well, you know, he just drove really, like, quickly through it. It took the shortest route possible. Parsecs is distance. Right, yeah, so he weaved, like, so narrowly between each asteroid, so it was super cool. Either that or just like all the asteroids were just in the perfect alignment for him to just drive a straight line through. That's stupid. Hey, what is this? Oh, this opens now. Progress. All right. I don't really see much ground below me here. A little bit of spooky music. Morning, how you doing? Thank you for the gift sub. No fall damage. Yeah, but I don't also want to fall into a pit, because if I just jump down, I'm inevitably going to fall into just acid. You know it. And then I immediately jump off the cliff into what could possibly be death. Because I feel like I've done that before in this game. Like, I just jumps blindly down. Where am I, where the fuck is this going? That's what chat says about anytime I talk about anything. Mafa's here. How you doing, dude? Okay, we're at the bottom. And it's just dead me's. The abyss. Rad. I haven't been down here. Oh, no. Huh. I have mornings like that. I was talking about it the other day that, like, when I take melatonin, sometimes I get, like, kicky legs. It's like this, but I'm asleep. It's very difficult to be near me when I'm like that. What is that supposed to be? That looks like dead me's. Sibling. A fragment of lingering will. Restless leg syndrome, for sure. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? I mean, you're in the other room. But I love you. How are you? Oh, shit. All right, well, didn't mean to do that. Hello. Is that gonna hit me? Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Okay. You might get raided in a second. By whomst? Whomst to stink? Oh, hey, limes. I was just told that I might get raided. And there you are. Thank you for the raid. Playing some Hollow Knight. Still don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Need to be up a little bit higher to be able to pull off that move. I haven't played the game in a bit, and we're in the abyss. I don't know how far into the game I am relative to anything. But we will see. I'm decently far, I want to say. Probably at least halfway. Someone in chat can probably confirm or deny. Turn on the light. I mean, this is... The light is on. Why have I done this? Is this high enough up that I'm good? Oh, that's, Okay, yeah, that's probably... Okay, so no more trying to get across there, but there is a spot over there. Should have shine canceled. Oh well. I'm okay. As long as I don't take any more damage before I get someone who can actually give me energy, I guess. That's probably the scariest part about this area is I'm not getting any, like... soul thingies. Ooh. Okay, good. Alright, so... just fall into the abyss, I guess. This is supposed to be a blind stream, yeah. I should make sure that I've got no spoilers in my thing. Hold up. I'm sorry, I need to make sure I put that back every time. I think I was doing art the other day. And I put no spoilers was still a tag because it just like it saves any tags you give it, basically. And I still had no spoilers for one of the tags when I was doing art. So don't spoil. I don't want to know how it turns out. You gotta let me experience my art without knowing what's gonna happen. Oh hey, there's money over there. There's money all over the goddamn place. When casually climbing down, I miss so much money. You go left instead of down. I wonder if I can get back up pretty easily or not. Cool. So time travelers don't critique me. Imagine going back in time and walking up to Van Gogh and being like, it's alright. Deep blue stone on top of a dais. He's you know, it's probably some time traveler that got Van Gogh shot. That was basically an episode of Doctor Who. Didn't he like take him to a museum and show him how much people loved his art? but completely missed the part where Van Gogh, like, was kind of a dick. Like, not hardcore, he was just kind of weirdly antisocial and didn't... He got into a fist fight with a guy, or a knife fight with a guy, and gave the ear to someone. And everyone thought that was, like, romantic, but... Yeah, Van Gogh died from possibly suicide, possibly... So he was found out in a field. Well, no, he walked back to his hotel with a gunshot wound from his own gun. It's possible that he shot himself. It's also possible that he was mugged and had his gun, like, wrestled away from him. There's not... No one knows, really. I missed the upgrade. I will be going back for it. I saw a world where I'd lose all my my little, like, coinies, and I didn't want to really lose all of them. So how do they know? How do you know it was from a gun? Well, I mean, like, the gun that killed him was found in a field recently and went on sale because it was the gun that he got shot by. I did an arcade about it where I was upset about it because it's kind of fucked up that you commodified the fact that the dude died. Alright, cool. All 190. Like, oh, what a, you know, sad, disturbed artist. You want to buy, like, the gun that he shot himself with? Like, oof. Kind of fucked up, my dude. But, you know, rich people. You're so close to the top. Because people wanted me to go left. I'm going left now. Because left has things. I'm also low on healing juice. Sorry, I'm dumb. You can't even do this right now? Well, we shall see about that, shall we? Huh. I'm not a super big fan of this room. Like, kind of neat looking, but, alright, I'm just gonna go and leave. Dream nail? Our voices will cry out again. Uh-huh. I'm dabbing on it, but it doesn't seem to be helping. I don't think I can, like, jump here. Like, Ow. How would I do the up ability? Because I don't have that yet. I don't think. But it's also been a while since I played this. Okay. You need an upgrade you don't have. Alright, well. You need juice. I don't have the juice. Show us your inventory. My inventory is there. Oh! Oh? Oh, hey, I thought I was on a pause screen where I wouldn't be attacked by assholes like you. I mean, that's super cool. I think that's the first time I've gotten hit in a menu in this game. Ooh. These guys are, kind of a problem. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Oh, my controller keeps wanting to go right. Oh. Okay, can you... Uh-huh. Just get a better controller. So, the sun. Sounds like a dog whistle. What do you mean it sounds like a dog whistle? Dog confirmed in chat. Oh, okay. Rad. Stop. They're mostly inaudible. I've never heard a dog whistle. That's a Metroid reference right there, my dude. Oh, bad idea. Shade cloak. Dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Oh! Yeet! Oh, that's very good. It's just a straight up upgrade. It has a second of, recharge time. Well, that's fine. Egg. Egg. Yeah. Where is the egg? Wait. Oh, I thought that was a badge. What is it then? Oh, it's one. Is it one of those eggs? Alright. Takes longer to recharge. Yeah, but like I can still do my normal dash. I just don't get the cool dash with it, right? It's a vendor item. There's a secret item or hole in the ceiling back up. Well, I'm gonna go check this nail thing. It'd legitimately be faster if I just went around like this. I want to dab on the corpse in the tower here. Dab. Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. What? Yeah, Shade Cloak seems like a just straight up amazing upgrade. Why am I doing that? What a fucking idiot I am. Why would I do that? Not as dangerous this time. It's an upgrade until you realize you need to practice it for bosses. Rad! Hey, look, there's up here that apparently I missed. Light in the ceiling? Oh. Like, not in this room. Chat is very good to me. Dab on the statue. I already, but... Alright, hold up. Going back. Okay, in this room. Rev, you missed it. I'm gonna go to the huge skeleton with the darkness bowl. Oh, okay. Right, I need to make sure it, like, charges before I... Oh, hey. That's weird. I didn't know that was a save point. It is when you're a mistake. Look at this. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, hey, look at this new thing I can do. So I bet I can go back to that one goopy thing earlier. An imprint of abyss given form. What? Void tendrils? You can finally go through all those shadow gates. Yeah, I can go do that now. Alright. Void tendril is a valid kid. That's just for 100%ing. Since there's no way of killing it, that's the only way of getting that. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Also, people really hated the tier list that I did, so I think I'll probably do it again. Not necessarily with like JoJo stuff, but like maybe other things. I can give other things a tier list. I don't know. We'll see. Like probably like there was a recommendation I do Danganronpa, the kids in Danganronpa, and I think I want to wait on that until I've done like Skunkinator, thank you for the 21 months of support. I want to probably skip on doing the Danganronpa one until I've done like played Danganronpa 3 all the way through, because like my worry is that I'm like, oh hey, you know that guy, I hate him, and that girl, she's cool. And then I say those things, and later it's like, well, actually, you know, he's a good guy, but he's pretending to be an asshole. Subscriber tier list. You're all S tier. Top tier. Good peeps. Alright, so is there anything else I need to do in here? I guess I probably should. There's the stuff to the left, but I really can't do anything with it. Could be an evolving tier list. I suppose so, or I could just wait till the end. Hey, what a mistake I've just made. Alright, cool. Don't yeet self into spikes. I mean, you know, you say that as if I'm ever gonna pay attention to those things. You can heal. Yeah, that also could be a thing I could do. Don't suppose you have all the Town of Nowhere characters lying around saying files that could be put together in tier list? I could do that. That would be interesting. I would love to see other people's tier lists of the Town of Nowhere. I think that would be cool. It's a puzzle door. Since when does this game have puzzles? Roger goes straight to the bottom. Just finish off my Coke. The hint is lifeblood. I'm dying. Fine. The puzzle is have blue hearts. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's not happening. As much as people hate Roger, he is literally just like, I try and play him as straight as possible. Like, he's just a cop, man. You know, he's doing his job. I still need to do the last time on Town of Nowhere thing. Haven't had a chance to do that yet. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off, I'll be honest. Tilda has recommended pancakes and board games tomorrow, and I'm kind of fucking down with that idea. Like, really hardcore. That sounds amazing. We played Arkham Horror last week, and that was pretty good. Oh, hi there. Hi,
La Fenu Venido.
Arkham Horror was good. I kind of want to try Dungeoneer with her, but we figured out how to play Arkham Horror, and it would probably be good to, like, I don't know. Now that we've learned it, play it, like, faster because we know how to play it better. If anyone has recommendations for board games, specifically, like, I don't know. I like co-op ones or, like, low... like, zombies is good. Ghosts. I've seen your face. You face the place of your birth. Now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. I did that. Though the strength is born in similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny, then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. I'm gonna go to... No, I'm not gonna do 100%. No, I'm probably just gonna do... you know, I'm probably just gonna do a casual playthrough and win, and enjoy it. You know. Mansions of Madness. I've seen that one. How is it different than Arkham Horror? Arkham Horror plays exactly like World of Horror, but as a board game. Difficult tyranny you would face, but a choice can create it. Prolong our world stasis or face the heart of its infection. How about I do that second thing?
Hakana Sagamos.
I'd urge you to take the harder path, but what ends may come, the decision rests with you.
Hakana Sagamos. Hakana Sagamos.
Oh, I can dream nail her? Dab. It faced the void and ascended unscathed. Could it unite such vast darkness?
Hakana Sagamos.
Okay, now what? Mansions of Madness has an app that narrates the story for you. I don't know about those ones where you have to have an app. Like XCOM, that one looks fun, but I've never been able to, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy XCOM as much as I probably should. Like, you can now go through those dark gates you saw before. I only remember that I've seen one recently, and I don't remember where they are because it has been a while. Where is that one I just saw? Like, XCOM is exactly the kind of shit that I would enjoy, but the RNG, like, it's like 90% chance the gun is in the alien's mouth, right? And I'm like, I got this. And I pull the trigger, and it's like, the guy just jerks the gun violently to the right. And it's like, oh. Okay. Like, that alien was just straight up deep-throating my shotgun, but I guess I missed. Take the tram? The tram or the bug? The new XCOM game looks pretty good, but yeah, Chimera Squad looks like Kill Team, and I like Kill Team. Tram to the deep nest. Okay, tram. Kill Team is sort of like the Warhammer 40k board game version of XCOM. And that could be fun, you know? You level up your dudes. You know, if you're playing, like, in a league with people. And, come up with backstories for them. When they die, they lose stuff. I haven't played Kill Team in forever, so I don't remember how to play, really. But, and I also don't know where... Have I played Divinity Original Sin? I had a, I want to say I had a Twitch bounty for that once. And it was okay. I was talking about XCOM and Kill Team. I think Divinity Original Sin is... I think if I were... I mean, it seems like... I mean, I've said it before. I've played, like, Avernum. I've played all of Spiderweb Software stuff. And I have really fond memories of that kind of game. Like, as a teenager, playing it and listening to, like, Metallica. Like, bootleg Metallica CDs I've made. And playing Avernum in my room by myself with my chunky, like, pawn shop bought computer. Like, that was fucking good. That was good times. And I feel like Divinity probably would have scratched that itch as well. So where am I going now? I'm sorry. I'm just straight up ask you guys because I'm lost. Left or right? Oh, not in here. Because I was supposed to take the tram. I took the tram. Now what? Doom, Megadeth, and some shitty Windows 98 computer. Yeah. How much Dream Essence do you have? Oh, boy. Do you mean Dream Nail? 202, I think. People want you to go to the deep nest and not Kingdom's Edge. Okay. Deep nest, not Kingdom's Edge. Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. I took the tram the wrong way. Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't realize I could go both ways with it, but that does make a lot of sense. Well, the problem with looking for places that haven't been filled in is I don't know which ones that I actually have the ability now to do. Because I don't remember what was what. Alright. So it's probably up and to the left. That little, like, you see it? I don't know if I can zoom in. But it's like, if you look to the left of failed tramway where it says that, there's a little bit that it looks like I haven't explored. It's probably that. I'm going to head that way. Below you. Okay, below you it is. Oh. Right here. Loud voice. And it's right here, right? Thank you. So I remember being here just a minute ago, but I didn't remember how I got... Oh, no. Close enough. All right. Oh, that was slick. I didn't think I actually got it. Let's finish up this area and then we can learn about where the other places are. Yeah. Maybe this will take me somewhere else. What is this thing? Sharp shadow. Is that like I do damage when I dash? Yeah, okay. Got it. Alright, cool. For me, only hitting 3 enemies is pretty good. I don't even remember how I get essence. I have to beat up trees, right? But I need essence in order to do it. I understood that bit. Trees or the ghosts of the dead? Alright. Alright. So now where? So is there multiple different ways of getting 1,800 essence, or is it like there's one path and that's the way you gotta go? Explore the Kingdom's Edge. Ghost bosses, mini boss. There are options. There's a few ways. Blue spot below the failed tram. You can get like 3,000 essence, so you don't need to do nearly all of it. 1,800 is enough to get the true ending. Okay, cool. So that's a thing I could do. I know how to do that. I can go fight the bosses again. I just go to where they were and then shadow nail them, I would assume. And then I might stumble randomly into the other guys. Alright, I'm probably not good enough right now to be able to pull that off, but where, it looks like going to places right now. You can mix and match with the bosses. Yeah, I might try that. If one boss just is, like, fucking impossible, I'll just skip it. Alright, so where am I going now? I'm down with chat telling me where to go. I feel like going up and to the left to where I was talking about, to the left of failed tram, might be the right way. Let me double check my, like, map situation. So there's nothing up there as far as I know. I'm gonna hazard a guess that that's the right answer. I hope. Oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, wow. I'm all the way the fuck back here. Cool. Alright, well, that was wrong. There's very little empty space in the map. Yeah, that sounds right. Literally the farthest save point from anything else relevant. Good. I didn't see any benches on the way here. Lost Kin is the exact same fight, but there's just more projectiles. Maybe we do that. Like, that'd be alright. I feel like going and getting more little, like, dealios. Like, if behind the shadow barriers there's straight up upgrades like this. There's a couple of those about. Maybe why didn't I take a seat at the tram? Because I didn't know that. That's a good point. I think I did know that, and I'm just dumb. The answer is either I didn't know or I'm dumb. It's actually impossible to tell which is true. Spoon. Why not both? It could be both. That's the third option, is it's actually both. Did I buy the lantern? Probably. Probably. Soul Sanctum, Forgotten Crossroads, Ancient Basin. Wait. This is wrong. Yeah, I don't really think Skullgirls is my cup of tea. I'll be honest. Like, it seems like one of those games that's like really well made, but absolutely not made for me. Like, I don't particularly care for like fighting games. I don't find them enjoyable. Like, as weird as it sounds, like StarCraft is literally like originally like and I know it's not a fighting game, but I'm going somewhere with this. Give me a second. StarCraft is literally like a it's like a computer game version of Warhammer, right? And the reason I don't like StarCraft over Warhammer is like I get a lot of time to like kind of figure it out. Like the pacing in Warhammer is much slower. And it's more thinky in that way. And Skullgirls and fighting games are not as slow paced as I care for. That is correct, yes, Ray. Like, I'm very, very slow. I don't have the APM in order to be good at a game like StarCraft. Out of the way. Out of the way. What if someone made an official Vinesauce game with you in it? I think there have been attempts. I would play it, but I would not be good at it, and I probably wouldn't play it too much. APM is not something that I'm good at. Like, I like, well, I kind of like stuff like They Are Billions, because you can pause it and I can kind of think about what I'm doing. But I do like fast-paced shooters. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. I don't think I've got the skill techniques yet. Would fighting game version of me be high or low tier? I would have figured I'd have like a big hitbox, but be like long reach. Like, Super Meat Boy, I Want to Be the Guy, those kind of things. Not my cup of tea. Perhaps. You said you'd be like Zangief. Yeah, a bit. Like, when I see that, like, infamous, like, combo where the guy, like, he does the kicky thing with, Chun-Li, and the guy combo, or he, like, blocks all of it and then, like, schools the guy. I don't get it. Like, I don't know how you could do that. But it's rad. Like, I get it. I get, like, how cool that is, but, like, that is what, like, even basic fighting game inputs look like to me. Like, I don't even begin to understand what's happening there. Muscle memory? Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. I've got muscle memory for shooting games, so I'm kind of used to that. I bet that's probably it. Fighting games take a lot of practice, and I don't think I could ever enjoy it. Because, like, you know, this is a story I tell anytime we talk about fighting games. I remember when I was in college, I was the president of the video game club because I was the only person who had, like, an AB average. And you had to have, like, at least an AB average in order to, like, have a club. And everyone else was, like, fucking up their GPA. I was probably responsible to a lot of people ruining their futures because of that club. But that's not my fault. Actually, it is. Anyway, a guy brought Street Fighter. I don't remember which one. It was one of the first 3D ones, I want to say. The first ones where they, like, I want to say it was, like, on the PS3 or 360. And I like the idea of the oil roller coaster guy. It was the first game he was in. And I'm going the wrong way again. I could go up and around. That'd be fine. Anyway, it was 4? Okay. Street Fighter 4, apparently. Anyway, I thought his, like, oil roller coaster thing was funny, so I just looked up how to do that, and then pressed the buttons to make me do that as often as possible, with no concept of whether or not it would go off at any given time. I wasn't button mashing, I was just doing bad inputs repetitively, and I schooled this guy. Like, hard. He's like, he was bragging about how good he was in fighting games, and I wrecked him to the point that he had to, like, go step outside and have a cigarette. I have no idea how to play that game. If you asked me to, like, sit down and tell you how to play a good Hakken, I don't know. I'd probably just say do that shit because it seemed to work. And that's something that kind of frustrates me about fighting games, because if that is true, if you can do that, if I could be competitive and not know what the fuck I'm doing, but simultaneously there is this weirdly high skill ceiling, I don't know if that's really the kind of game for me, you know? Did I dab on it? Well, dabbing hadn't been invented yet. Dabbing is a fairly recent invention, I'll have you remember. And, yeah, no one remembered. No one knew how to dab at that time. Back in the old days, we just said owned when we beat someone. Good job. I saw someone, like, say that the other day. It was like a news commentator or something that I was listening to. He's like, oh, you just got owned. And it's like, oh my god. You sound like someone's fucking dad when you say it. It's so sad. Like, it's not even hip lingo anymore. It's like saying, like, bodacious. And it's like, no. No one says that unironically anymore. No one does that. You're embarrassing me, and I have no relation to you at all. Bring back Leet Speak. I was reading a Tumblr post. It was about, you know, how people are like, oh, I got this weird typing quirk for Homestuck or whatever, and then, like, it's like, people didn't, like, kids these days do not know what Leet Speak was. Like, I could legitimately have full-on ass conversations in Leet Speak, like it was a second language when I was a kid, and it was basically, like, back before Homestuck, it was a typing quirk, basically. Except for everyone knew it. Wait a minute. I don't have to deal with you anymore. And it showed a bit from, was it Mega Tokyo? And I showed it to Tilda, and she was like, what the hell is this? This looks bad. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Mega Tokyo. Yeah, they sold it at FYE. Or FII? Was it FI? I remember them selling, like, hardback copies of it at FYE. Is it still going? I don't know. Someone want to check and see if it's still going? It's still going. Oh, okay. Does anyone here? Some sites straight up ban Leet Speak. Yeah, that's fair. The fuck is Mega Tokyo? It was a webcomic about, I want to say, a guy and a ninja. And they go to Japan. And one of the guys speaks in Leet Speak. It's... Like, does that guy still speak in Leet Speak in the comic? A crazy guy, and a ninja showed up later. Yeah, it was, very 2000s. God, next Homestuck stream, I'm just gonna type out an entire fucking sentence in Leet speak. They'll go wild for that shit. They'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? I was born for this moment, child. Also, the protagonist wanted to be a... Was that... Wow, that's weirdly progressive for 2000 something. Is that... Was that a good thing I just did? Okay, I've gotten up to whatever this is. Oh, hey. It's a mask or a face upon a creature. In Hollowness, it's a difficult thing that can be deciphered. Wonderful thing to have a face. Not a thing that we were all blessed. For the kingdom's faceless I shall provide. A face. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. There are two wolves inside you. Yeah. Does it know the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast to the worm conceived. I can't do much to this guy. By the way, just so you know, I changed my name to drop the of 6 months ago, making that. Oh, yeah. Instead of Legend of Cascade, it's just Legend Cascade. Oh, wow. How did I not know that? It's nothing but lore. Well, how about we do a quick BRB? Because it's been about that long. This has actually been... I've been enjoying this. I don't know about y'all. I hope you guys have been as well. If you have, let me know. But here's a 2-minute break for you. I'll be right back. BRB. Gonna go to the bathroom. Music. Worder. Lerfjers. Worder. Huh. An ad for a possibly fake Twitch chat with sponsored base emotes. That's suspect right there, my dudes. Oh god, you went hardcore with it, Phoenix. We're back. Almost. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut the music. We're back. Hello. How are you? There it is. It's time for video game. You guys want video game? Celestial Cage. What the fuck? Alright, so that's just a lore area. Like, I can't do anything with that guy. So, coming here was pointless. Is that what you... Down B? Is this B? Which button is B? Oh, wow. Has it witnessed the truth most tragic? The worm's great shame sealed away. Now the kingdom's stasis becomes the worm's legacy. Huh, okay. Well, I do know the face that lies beneath. Is it just like crying? Blood? Rat, okay, anyway. I'm gonna just run away very quickly. I think I just took off his mask. He seems fine. There's another mask under his mask. I mean, that makes sense for a mask maker. Alright, well... what's the plan of action now, y'all? Because I'm lost again. I think I'm gonna go back to, the tram guy. Or the guy who carries me places. Because that's kinda, that's kind of close by, relatively speaking, and I'm kind of already on the way. Oh. Mabonk, thank you for the 3 months of support. How you doing, my dude? Have you been to the Hive? I don't know. Stag Station is the next place to go to. Okay, I can get there. Oh, right. Oh, I could probably, wait, that one dude, the boss fight is around here, right? Is he down more? No, this isn't here. It's not in the distant village. It's like down here? It's somewhere in this area. Nosk is the guy that if I fight him, I can, oh, wow. Oh, okay, I can't. I really hate being dumb. It's really annoying. Oh, no. Alright, well. What the actual fuck is this, you ask? It's like every typing quirk at once. If you can read it, I diagnose you with Homestuck. Oh. And then I could read it. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I should just translate all of Homestuck to like lead speak for the sake of it improving my reading comprehension, because I understood all of that. That's bad. Everyone's like, oh, Comic Sans, my dude. That's the font that helps out dyslexic people. Have you heard that there's a thing that makes it so that way you can have everything in Comic Sans? Felix Domestica, thank you for the 9-10 month support. That's cool of you. Thank you, dude. Prop. Failed tramway. Oh God. I have Homestuck as a plain text file. How big is it? Like, how many megabytes is that? There's got to be a better way! Sans Undertale. Oh. Read as far as that and realized that I didn't really want to read anymore. Comic Sans is kind of ugly, though. Comic Sans was invented because of a smaller resolution, and it works better on small, like, older resolution monitors. But now that we have, like, decent monitors, it really hasn't been updated to, like, I don't know, not look like shit in the new resolution, and now it's bad. I've never found Comic Sans to be, like, easier for me to read with. There's something to be said about Comic Sans where it's like a almost functional thing. Why does every school teacher use Comic Sans? Because, so the thing about Comic Sans is it's someone trying to, I don't know if I care about getting my souls back. It's a fun font that, you know, it's someone trying out typography. But, like, not good. If you were a font, which would you be? Impact? I like Impact a lot. That's one of my favorite fonts. I use it for fucking everything. It's the meme font. And I feel like being a meme is fairly appropriate for me. Take the stag to the village, yeah, but I'd have to get to another stag place, and I honestly have no idea how to. Okay, I can just go up. Jokerman is, yeah, I think Jokerman is actually worse than Comic Sans. It doesn't get enough shit. Like, Jokerman is just bad. Like, Comic Sans, like, okay, well, you know, theoretically, it could be good for someone who has, like, I don't know, dyslexia, apparently. But, like, Jokerman has no good function in life. It just makes things bad. Typography fatigue. Next tier list, typography. We'll just, like, have a whole bunch. I'll just load up a bunch of them. How about that? I mean, fuck it. Let's just put things in a tier list. Like, unrelated things. Letters of the alphabet. Different types of sandwiches. Former U.S. presidents. Rate them all on the same scale. Apples to orange. Literally apples and oranges. I think I've done that joke before. Like, I could swear that I've done exactly that video. Did I do that video? Pretty sure I did that video. I did it with the... Like, I rearranged the alphabet. I know we were talking about that before stream. Rearranged the alphabet in a better way. Improved the alphabet once. I remember comparing apples to oranges in a speedrun video. What is this, a BuzzFeed article? Oh. Wow. That hurts, my dude. I like to think I'm more useful to society than a BuzzFeed article. What president was Warren G. Harding? I prefer Rutherford B. Hayes. Like, that guy. That's a face. Chat got so upset about my JoJo list. If you haven't watched that video, that one was good. It wasn't like a highlight video, but like, I don't know if it's possible to highlight that video. There's no highlight video this week. I just want to concentrate on like, I don't know. I think I might be doing just like highlight videos every other week and doing arcade videos every other week as well. I think everyone will enjoy that more. And then I can do better art. I can do better streams. The JoJo people were fucking upset about that. Alright, so now I can go down here. I didn't even bother to watch that. It was good. Do a tier list of other people's tier list videos. That could be a thing. I feel like I would have to watch other people's content. Go to Dirtmouth. Summon your shade and get your money back. What if I just go to where it is? In the deepness. Can I go there without it being a thing? Like, could I go to the distant village and then go down to where it is? How do you do the clouds in my paintings? You take your brush, you put a little bit of white on it, you get the sky done, right? You do the sky, or I guess I do the sky. I need to speak in first person rather than second. I don't know why I do that. It's a weird quirk I have. It's a weird quirk you have, I mean. Anyway, clouds. So you paint this guy. You do a dry brush, right? With white. And I just dry brush everything in white. Like super, like almost no paint on the brush. That's how I do trees as well. Is I'll dry brush green to make trees and bushes. And then I might go over it with like even less paint with like a lighter color, and then even less paint with a even brighter color. And that way it's got nice highlights. So that's how I do trees, and clouds. And grass is a bit different. Grass, you need a fan brush, but yeah. All right, so now I just need to go back. I got all of so I apparently had quite a few on me. So that's low-key scary that I almost left that behind. Just went as a lost cause and forgot about it. You ever see those old 50s and 60s illustrations where dry brushing was a big thing? I think I know what you're talking about, and like vaguely, yeah? third-person Rev streams sound like they would be great. That wasn't me reading something out of chat. That was me complimenting myself. It was actually me reading something out of chat, but you know, it could that's what it would be like. All right, cool. I'm going this way, I think. Herman, get down. Hey, 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 get down. God damn it. Figured out a way up on the bookshelf. Take a tree out. Hiding under me now? So wait. Zola can't get to you? What if I push you towards her? Nowhere to hide now. Thank you. Corral one of 2 cats at any given time. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, I also may just like start doing highlight videos where I just upload shit whenever the fuck. Because that seems like what you guys want. Like, some days at 1 p.m. Like, just fuck any sort of logic or system. Just fuck it. Like, probably, you know, I don't know. Just fuck around and find out. Exactly. Alright, next step. Where am I going? Have I ever done a painting live stream? I did one the other day. I need to upload it to Arcade. But yeah, if you go to RevScarecrow Arcade, you can see sped up versions. And then you can actually see the beginning of the painting that's sitting right to my left right now that I worked a little bit on. I should do it more often, but yeah, every now and then. Not very often. Probably should do it more often. Go to City. City storerooms, alright? And unlock Royal Waterway. Okay, cool. I'll try and do more painting streams. Traditional paintings. But that may stop once I run out of canvases. Alright. So King Station is faster for waterways, yeah. Yeah, do I have a key? Inventory. There's my inventory. I don't think I have any small keys, no. You like the painting of the kitchen? Well, thank you. Kitchen. What was that? That one must have been a while ago. I don't remember that one. What do you have planned once you run out of canvases? I was kind of hoping the world would have its shit back together by then. I might order more canvases. I'll probably get slightly smaller ones. Probably by, I don't know. 16 by 20 is a good size, but it's hard to sell 16 by 20s, and they take up a lot of room. And I have a... Oh, here, hold up. I've got a small problem with canvases right now. I should probably sell some. I like to buy pre-made ones, just because I'm lazy. So, hey. Here's me. I didn't comb my hair today. There's the painting I'm working on. And then, you see that stack over there? You see that bookcase in the corner? That's filled with paintings. Like, I'm running out of room. kind of a problem. I need to probably sell a few. I have a few in a gallery, but you know, the gallery is how do you sell your paintings? I just wait for people to message me on them, and that's probably not the way. Well, here's the deal with that bad hit sound. I was feeling the same way, so I started the arcade channel as a way to like force myself to do it. You can always do miniatures, takes up like no space. I mean, I'm gonna probably do a little bit. Get an art room, yeah. I mean, our lease is up here in a little while. We'll probably move. Put them up on Etsy. Etsy has a weird like thing right now. I was putting them up on eBay for a bit, but you know. But I do it a commission to draw someone's persona. I can't do furry stuff, and that's like on a spiritual and like a academic level. I don't think I could do one well. King Station is apparently closer to Waterways, not eBay. I've done it a couple of times on eBay, and I mean, I don't sell too many originals. If you notice, I make about 2 a month, and I don't tend to go out of my way to sell them, which is kind of a problem. All right, so I'm going where now? You need a simple key. You can get one from Sly and Dirtmouth. Oh, okay. Buy a key in Dirtmouth. All right, go in there now. Yeah. The economics of being an artist. I sell prints on the website, and that. Would you make weirdly specific, bizarre fetish porn on commission? You know, I'm doing okay enough on cash right now to not be doing that. And I'm in a good spot for not having to be able to do that. So I think I'm probably good on that front. Just hang out with her a bit. She blushes. Okay, have a good one. Next Town to Nowhere when? Probably sometime. Oh, I don't know. I want to put out the next video for it, and then I want to see what people do with the sort of summary video. Questionable pictures sell pretty well. Would I draw smut? Probably not. Town of Nowhere stuff. I mean, I did the shirt design, and I'm working on getting that printed, but it's kind of a bitch to do that. Do I have magenta? Could I do a Town of Nowhere painting? I might be able to do that. I'm pretty sure I have, like, Find Zone red in here somewhere. I don't know if I had any sort of organization thing. Would you design my logo? Nah, I don't really do logos. There's a painting I want to do, but it's spoilers. But once that information is out there, I could probably do that painting. Yeah, Redbubble is good for the prints, because I don't have to actually like go out of my way to work on them. Would I draw a consensual platonic hand-holding? What kind of sick fuck are you? King Station on the left. Alright, left. Rest. Ban that guy. What the fuck is that, guys? Show us the start of a spoiler painting to build up hype. I mean, it may be. I mean, it's one of those things that if you guys never figure it out, it'd probably be something I'd reveal in the Q&A afterwards. Where am I going relative to anything? Soul Sanctum? Watcher Spire. Soul Sanctum, probably. There's a little area over there. I see a little, like, next to the bench, to the right of the bench, in Soul Sanctum area. That. Was it a spoiler to this game? No, it's a spoiler to the game I made. And I don't really want to do that. Directly left of the big statue. Okay, directly left of the big statue. Oh, the one that you can see. Okay. I made a game, yeah. It's I've been streaming it for the last little bit. It's not really programmed. Basically, I went around the programming thing by just bootlegging it hard. You've never been to this stream. Yeah, check out the Town of Nowhere. I uploaded it to my, it's like, yeah, Twitch plays D&D, basically. If we saw the paintings, would it be something that we understood right away, or we'd need more Town of Nowhere to understand spoilers? It is entirely possible that I could get away with doing the painting and people not get it, but I have a feeling that people would put 2 and 2 together if they actually tried. And I don't think it would be like that difficult. Anyone with an art history major would be able to figure it out. It'd be, I talked about quoting in one of my arcade videos. And it's definitely, it would be definitely quoting an already established piece of art. And that would make it a little bit spoilery. Alright, so this way. Hello. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the Black Vault, far through the sacrifice of the Hollow Knight's last eternal.
Helmadelka.
What are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate if we weren't both being drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some horrible ends, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue on what it was.
Gacheo, Liasoki.
Town of Nowhere is why I started watching. Well, that's cool, man. That's really cool. I took art history, you're screwed. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is you'd be able to figure it out. I'm really thankful for how the Town of Nowhere has been accepted. I'd be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay here for too long, I'll get washed into the waterway. Come visit if you'd like. If you have relics, I mean, not too much for chatter. Alright. Scrolling through the vids. It's not something you just scroll through. It's like several hours worth of content of streams. If, you don't like Homestuck? Well, there's a lot of Homestuck recently. Alright, so is this what you guys wanted me to see, or is it something else? Should probably save soon. Tilda finished dinner just a bit ago, and kind of don't want this to go bad. More left? Okay. Yeah, watch the, it's probably safe to watch the vids at double speed. You could probably skip the shopping episode and just watch the cliff notes on it. I don't think anything super important happened there. Oh, use simple key, yes. Oh, hey. This is a thing now. Cool to see you playing Hollow Knight. Well, thank you. Do not have a map for this area. The Royal Waterways. Weird. Cool. Interrogation episode I feel like is fairly important. Oh, bench this way. I hear a friend. Oh, shit! Well, there you go. I need to, I heard a friend. I'm gonna go save the friend real quick. Well, I'm glad, Space Knights. Yeah, there's someone who messaged me and they were like, hey man, you keep saying you're gonna do this. And like, you know, they're right. I feel like everyone's been a little high-strung recently, and so I try to not take offense, but they are right. So I'm looking at one video. I'm guessing the game is about a town with a moth, people, and old men talking about studying magic. So you skipped to like the last episode. But yeah, basically. A little bit of that. There's a couple other characters. They just didn't run into them last time. It's about, oh. It's about, trying to find out what happened to someone who might be your sister. Yeah, these guys are annoying. I don't like them. It's theoretically a horror mystery game that chat has turned into a dating game because they prefer the characters that I thought would be scary. They were like, oh man, that's a boyfriend right there. I don't think you'll be able to guess it based on the information I just gave you there. I know the map dude's around here. The sewer thing's still scary. That is, that's good. Why is, the music this? Am I in threat? Am I in danger? Why, hey. I couldn't have a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. But it's so sad. My trunk is telling me the fungal wastes are close, and I sense the damp adventure may have come to its end. Guess I'm calling this map done. Yeah. Did I need to break that? Kind of just did it without thinking. What did I do by flicking that switch? Anything? Fungal waste or this? What? Where am I? What? 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 All? Okay. I'm back here. Why don't we call it there for today? Because I don't want the, you know, I want to kind of leave it on a high note. But we found a lot. We did a lot today. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This might be a good chill game every now and then. And I think kind of relinquishing a little bit of control over stream and just being like, where the fuck am I going, guys? Might be a good thing to do. Let me check the art real quick. Please stick around for the art. There isn't any art, so thank you for sticking around for the art. I'm going to raid someone. Gives you some coffee points that you can use for Town of Nowhere. And if you haven't watched Town of Nowhere, I highly, highly recommend it. It is probably the most popular thing I'm doing right now. Mike is live. I'm going to go raid Mike then. You know what, Claude? Actually, with you knowing how art works, you might be able to guess it. If you give it a watch, you might be able to figure it out. I think that would be an interesting angle with someone who has got art history knowledge. Might be able to figure out some stuff. That would be cool. It's not critical to figuring out the mystery, but it would be an interesting thing that you could figure out. You'll go watch them. All right. And there is a Reddit as well, but it has lots and lots of spoilers. So yeah, maybe wait on that, but save it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Buh.